Hello my friends, today we are going to visit one of the best UFC fighters, Jiri Prochazka. I want to show him my collection of throwing weapons, of course teach him how to throw knives, and by the end of the video I have for Jiri special gift, so stay with me till the end. But now, let's get started. Alright guys, and now I am with my friend Jiri Prochazka. Welcome on the channel, Jiri.
Hey.
Thank you so much. And today, like I said, I want to show Jiri my collection of throwing weapons. It's gonna be really awesome. And after we're gonna focus on the throwing techniques. Let's go for that?
Let's go for that.
Come on. Alright, so throwing weapons has been used for hundreds, thousands of years for survival, hunting, and later even for the warfare. And some of them are still used until today.
Yes, yes.
So today I took the collection for you, Jiri, that you can check it out. And we can maybe start. I can show you. This is very interesting. This is called throwing stink, also hunting boomerang. And this flies straight like a 70-100 meters and still can break bones.
70 meters?
Yeah, 70 meters. Really crazy distance, straight. And very powerful. This is like a modern version.
Which foam is made it?
This is like a polycarbonate or something like this. Very durable plastic. And like I said, it can really break.
Okay.
So this one is very interesting, used all over the world. And when we go for the other countries, this is also what I wanted to show you. This is original piece.
Yeah.
And this was made by the warriors in Africa. This is called African throwing knife. And all over the Africa has been used different types of shape.
How it's working?
Yeah, like this. Exactly how you hold
like
it.
That?
So you can smash the enemy, but they were holding several behind the shield, like 3 or 4, and they were throwing from 9 meters on the enemy. So not so crazy distance, but first you were throwing this, and after you can short the attack, you know, with the other weapons.
So this is the first move.
First move, yes, exactly.
Oh, that's
As
great.
you can
That's
see,
great.
no matter how you throw this, you will make insane damage.
Yeah.
You know, and these were used until the colonials came to the Africa. So many years used for the warfare and even the hunting. So this is called.
So colonials came with the guns and they attacked them.
Yes. So this one is very interesting and original. You can see like every single hit from the, you know, like a blacksmith in Africa.
Yeah.
I think it's a very cool piece. And from the Africa, we can move to the similar, as you can see these shapes. This one it's called Hurlbat, and this one it's called throwing cross. And all of these weapons were already banned in the medieval times because it was so easy for the peasants to use them. And they were throwing the horses from the night, and it was easy to kill the horse from the night. So the noble people didn't like this. Very effective.
Sounds good. Yeah, similar like this.
Exactly,
weapon,
similar.
You throw it and there is every time it's.
Yes, and especially you can also use this for the handheld, because with this, if you will put the full power, this will definitely pierce the small armor or something like this, chainmail. Very interesting. And we can go. You like this one? You want to see? This is Glock 78. This is more like a modern time. It's not exactly. You open it like this. No, like this.
From battlefield.
This is used by the Austrian military.
Yeah.
You like Glock? Glock gun?
Same.
This same company. This is Glock 78.
Made in Austria.
Yeah, and this one I love it.
It's beautiful.
You see this one? I have it like 10 years almost. And you can see I have like an upgrade, and you can smash the windows and you make it a little bit heavier. You can use it as an EDC, but also throw it. This one is really cool. If you want to see this one, this is by a legendary knife maker called Bill Page. He passed away several years ago, but this is absolutely amazing Cleaver. I tested this one first in the Sherwood forest. And you can use this one for like the mountain man competition. That means like accuracy, you know, like cutting the cards and stuff like that. And since we are in America, they're using the Tomahawks. This one we can throw after as well, it's no problem. This is like a modern version, of course, tactical Tomahawk, but it's so easy to stick with the points.
Good.
Very nice, yeah, really nice product. And if we are still in the like a warfare zone, this is also pretty interesting because the soldiers in the Spetsnaz, and especially also in the First World War, were using these trench shovels.
I know.
You know, so you can smash, make a lot of attacks.
I think all the armies are using like these.
The shovel.
The shovel, like a weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can use
exactly. It's multi-purpose.
Multiple, yeah.
And especially in the Spetsnaz, they also use it for the throwing as well. You can do several techniques, and no matter if you will hit, also you make a big damage. And you know the Francisca Axe, the Frankish warriors? They were using this because Francisca is very interesting. Again, you can smash, do whatever you want to with the axe. But this one, because of the shape, it often bounce and still could hit the target with the full power. And I tried it and it really works. It's very interesting. Not to no enemy. Yeah,
because the most weight is here, so it's
throwing axe, it's way easier than throwing knife. After you can try as well, and you can compare easily. I know that you like the samurai culture, right? So I took some of the tools that samurai have been using as well. First, of course, everybody know like the Hira Shuriken, but this one, it's like a very simple to use. You just like hold it, throw it, and it's very easy to stick. But some of them were not so easy, and there have been many schools of the bow shuriken throwing. This is called bow shuriken, and as you can see, it's already like many different shapes. And also
this is for throwing.
Yes.
Because it sounds like it's.
You can also use it for this as well.
Yeah, because it's
for
like
many,
a secret weapon.
Exactly, very conceivable. This is big advantage of this. You know, Master Jakub always carry like a several in the pocket, and. But each school had different thought of how to throw them.
Okay.
Grip is like this, would be like this grip. Many ways how to throw them. And these bow shurikens were very effective, but you always need like a second plan of the attack. You can't just throw it and expect like enemy will die right away, like in the video games, right? You need like a throw it and after do some other damage or cut it with a katana. A lot of people think like, oh, this is like a real kunai, but this is fake. You know, this is fake, like an anime Hollywood kunai. Normal kunai, look like this. It was actually the utility knife in the Japan. They were using as a gardening tool, but because of the anime, it's so famous. Like this is the most famous throwing knife, but this is like a shit. This is like a real.
It's possible to hit somebody with this.
Nobody can even underestimate such a small knife because when I show you the techniques, this will still penetrate.
It's really light.
This can be actually danger for you because when it rebounds, it's faster from the target than from the heavier knife. So big collection, and this one it's also very interesting because as we were talking about warfare, even Czech special military wanted to make something for the paratroopers. You see, it's a folding like a star. This is of course the modern version, but actually this is supposed to be made for the Czech paratroopers. Pretty interesting, right?
Yeah, it's like shuriken.
Woo! So that was the Czech shuriken, very interesting. But you know, now if we go really more to the modern times, knife throwing it's mainly used on the competition. We have several ways. One it's spin throwing, that means the knife rotate. And we are using the bigger knives, for example, like this Bowie. This is from Finland, from my friend Kari. This is a seal skin.
Okay.
And this one it's from Poland, also really nice Bowie. And you feel it's like a heavier, more on the like on the front blade.
Because
Yes. So for the rotation, it's better. It's similar like an axe or the cleaver. But if we are talking about no spin and combat throwing, instinctive knife throwing that I'm focused on, the knives look completely different. It's more like a dart, you know, These my flying dragon throwing knives, and these are used by one of the best kung fu masters in China for throwers as well, and really amazing for the no spin technique, because no matter how you hold it, it's always like the same size, and the balance point is right in the middle. As you can see, there is a big many you can throw the throwing weapons.
Everything.
But my favorite, Jiri, I want to show you in the minute. But first we gotta try the competition style so you can try the differences. So come on, let's buy the target. All right, Jiri, now we go the full spin technique. You're gonna hold it like this with a handshake grip.
How many spin?
One, only one, take it. But disadvantage from this technique, you need to be on the setup distance from the target. You know, usually it's like 3 meters from the target.
Okay, 3 meters, one spin.
Yes,
6 meters, 2 spin.
Something like this. More like 5 meters is like a 2 spin. But you can try, go, let's see, on this distance.
Okay.
And we will see. The classic stand would be, since you are right-handed, you can go left hand forward. It's a little bit different than on the dart. It's like, when you are in your fighting stance, you are more like this, right? Perfect.
I'm right-handed, yeah.
Yes. So you can go now like this, aim.
Yeah.
Pull your arm to the back, and with the movement forward, you just let the knife slide naturally out of your hand. So we are here.
Okay.
Like you see, but this was under-rotated. So I still could be like a little bit back.
Okay, okay.
You need
under-rotated,
yeah. You need like this stick. I will remove it. And don't throw, Jiri, with the, I know you are very powerful, but use less power from the beginning.
Okay.
Maybe a little further back, because you are bigger and stronger also. Focus, try again.
Let's go.
Okay, come on. Yes. Still under-rotated, Jiri. So you
okay, so more.
So, for two, how you can fix it? If you hold the knife a little bit lower, and spin faster, or you can make even step further back.
Spin 5.
Try to aim more. There you go, nice. Woo! First thing, and you see, little bit under-rotated, but otherwise great one.
Still under-rotated,
Still a little bit under-rotated, yeah. Okay, comfortable stance.
Okay.
And also, Jiri,
breathe, yeah.
Breathing, and also in your mind, you have to focus like, okay, now I have to aim at something, at some place. You have to visualize the throw, because in your mind, it needs to be correct way, like in the fight.
True.
Focus. Beautiful. You see, still a little bit under-rotated, so perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Woo! Yes, that was all three. All three, perfect. Wow, do you see this one? Good penetration. Okay, let's try it again. It was beautiful. Perfect, you got this. Beautiful. Yes, it was good. You like it this way?
Yeah, it's great.
But now, I will show you even better way, Jiri.
Okay.
Because for the full spin, you have a huge disadvantage. If you go even a step forward, the knife will under-rotate. And if I go further back, the knife will over-rotate.
Okay.
But what I want to show you, it's called no spin throwing. That means the knife flies straight like an arrow. And we really believe that was the technique that Miyamoto Musashi used in one of his duels to win actually against the opponent. Because for the combat throwing is the best, because if I am so close, I can still throw, I can turn around, throw again, and even from the longer distances, and you can still be moving and hitting your target.
It's like half rotation, yeah?
Still no spin rotation, but we also call it the quarter spin, because the knife fly
quarter
like
spin,
this.
Yeah.
Quarter spin.
Because
yes.
I saw that there's a
little of the spin. And from the closer distances, you just let the knife slide like this. And I will show you how to do it. From the short distances, it's very easy. So Jiri, for the no spin technique, you have to find the balance point on the knife. It's like right in the middle. And after, you put it in the center of your palm, like this. Close it with your fingers. Knife is on the top. And right after, again, you are in the comfortable stance. But now, compared to the spin throwing, this is martial arts. It's called like a shuriken jitsu. And it's more like your punch right now. Because you are using your whole body, you are twisting the hips, and this makes throw very, very powerful. Like I said, it could be used for the combat purposes as well.
That's right, that's right.
And we are starting close.
So you, yeah, because you're not doing the rotation, you are using just the body. Okay.
Yes, yes, you can do everything same, breathing.
Yeah, that's much easier, yeah.
Yes, relax.
To understand.
Yeah, and we're gonna start from the closer distances because the longer are very difficult to achieve. But anyway, in the combat scenario, you will be standing close.
Okay.
So let's try, and like I said, look, you go like this, loading, and in this movement, I'm starting to put pressure on the index finger and knife slide down.
And you ending the throwing like that?
Yes, like this. And you follow up, like with the punch, you follow through.
So not go all the way like that?
Yes.
So
like this, you more like this.
Ah, okay, okay.
I will show you just one throw, like very easy. Relax.
Okay.
Breathe out, breathe in.
Okay.
Breathe out. Relax. Beautiful, wow. Take all three. First try. Beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Woo, woo.
Wow, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. 2 out of 3, really great. You're doing already amazing step back drill. This will help you with your consistency and accuracy on the longer distances.
Yeah.
So you can try this one more time, but again, start very close from the beginning. A little bit under, okay, good. Beautiful, yes. You can still
unrotated.
You can still go because you are like stopping here too much. I think you can go a little bit
more
further behind your.
Okay, more. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Take all three. Relax. Beautiful. Middle. But you see, I'm a little bit already over rotating, so maybe a little step closer.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
With your body, you're going like all the way, or you're going just like that?
You have to feel your own body because each thrower uses a little bit different, even a little bit different stance. But I would say for you, it's very natural because you are used to for this movement. It's very similar like a punch, but don't use too much energy.
Okay.
It's just little, like a little pressure. Beautiful, beautiful. Rotate it. You know, you are already on like a 3.5 meters, which is like a first competition distance. So it's not so easy. You're doing really great, actually. 4 meters takes months, so this is difficult distance already. Yes, yes, that was good throw. Beautiful. Great stick.
So you have to leave it like you said.
Yes.
Like when you painting.
Painting the brush, just leave it from just the brush on the spine like this. And you are basically you are pointing like on the target.
Like when you're shooting with a gun, it's like natural point of how do you know what to say? Natural
aiming.
point.
Aiming. Yeah. My mentor Pepe, he always showed me like this, like you are aiming like with the gun, but he was using
because where you're staying,
bank.
There is a target.
Yes.
There is a target.
Yes, yes. And basically, throwing is just your natural like extension of the attack, basically.
One more.
Yeah. Beautiful. Perfect. Come on. Ah! Whoa! Already chipped the target.
Again?
Yeah, you can try the wall back drill. Start a little bit closer and try to get up here. Wow, last one was really great. I think it's way better, right, compared to the previous technique, because it's more, you can use it.
I'll try the longer distance.
It's very difficult, Jiri. You will see. try a little earlier release. Then
Okay.
because if you are
Okay,
release here,
Yeah.
it's over rotated.
It's over rotated.
You gotta
okay.
be released a little bit earlier. And don't power too much. Don't force it. Too much. That was a little bit better. I will show you one trick on the longer distances that you can try, because here I am like a sliding the knife like this. But when I'm going on a little bit longer distance, I'm using like a push. You know, like this, and you like push it with your index finger in the last second, and this can also help you. You know, like a push in the last second. Like imagine like you are, whoa, careful. Good reflex here. From very close, I'm releasing the knife here. You see? But if I go right here and release the same, over rotate it. So you always have to a little bit adjust the release. I use it like a clock, you know. So when I'm a little bit here, distance, the release was like here. Release, and starting to putting pressure on the balance point, and just let it slide. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. This is called no reload. This is very like a popular in China.
True.
Because you can have several knives in hand. You can also use the other one, and you can be like, you know, like a really fast combination. But also, you can put like a several knives in hand like this. And if you've seen the scene in the John Wick movie, when he like in the museum and he was using this technique. So
He had.
You can be like this.
He had more knife in the movie. In
in one hand, and he goes.
Okay.
Good knife thrower, in my opinion, should be able to throw anything with a sharp point. So basically, you can throw scissors. You know, this one is like from the machine.
Man, that's
screwdrivers.
Yeah, that's for my friend, because he's working like worker.
Mechanic, mechanics.
Like mechanic.
Yeah. So like I said, good thrower, throw any tool. This one, it's better with the so-called military house pin. That's like this. You will close it. And after it was same like the full spin. You're aiming on the target, pulling back, and let it slide. You know?
Like that? Not like that?
No, this one it's called conventional. This one it's like for the circus throwers. But for the combat, this one it's better because you can adjust the distances. If you are short, you are like this for the shorter distances. For the medium and for the longer distances, you can hold it by the handle like this. Okay. So from here, it's like this in the middle. This. Oh. So guys, I think that was so much fun. How did you enjoy it, Jiri, the lesson?
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was cool?
Really, yeah.
And what do you think?
Few of them I wanted to really try, like
more practice
more practice it, and I think this is very useful in self-defense.
Yeah, me
because
as well.
Because it's a you can have the short
several of them in the pocket, right?
And it's not you don't need some gun or something big, so you can use it. Whatever will happen. Yeah.
And did you also like this knife, the Flying Dragon, for the no spin throwing? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, this one. I'm really glad that you showed me that. How you said?
The quarter spin, the no spin.
Quarter spin, yeah.
Yeah, because since you really like it, Jiri, I took 6 of them for you. This is a gift for me. So you have big arsenal and you can practice it now. The no spin.
Okay.
You can also keep the target.
This is some yours.
This is used by one of the best Chinese masters in Kung Fu in China, and I work with them.
Okay.
It's really amazing knife. I personally use them as well.
I can't use that because I'm half Japanese.
I know. And you can also keep it in the
pocket.
Sheet.
Man.
Yes, so you can put it in the sheet right away.
Okay.
And Jiri, just wait.
Have it everywhere.
And wait a second, because I have for you another gift. So wait a minute.
A new car?
So Jiri, we have many mutual friends, and I have this gift for you for a long time. And I know that your goal is now like to become the world champion again, right? In the UFC, it's like your main goal.
Okay.
But sometimes we have to like look back and like appreciate some of these moments because you already achieved it, the world champion status. And in my opinion, you are not just the world champion in the octagon, but also outside of the octagon. You are doing amazing things for many people. And I really appreciate you, not just warrior, but also as a human. And I believe you are amazing role model for many young people and future generation. And that's why I also want to give this gift. It's, I think, your really good memory. It's a painting by one of the famous artists. It's from the Ross Baines. And from Ross, all of the UFC top fighters like Max Holloway, Jorge Masvidal, and Dana White, Joe Rogan, all of them have this painting, and now you have also one of yours. So yeah. I hope you appreciate it. If you don't know, guys, this is the moment when Jiri won actually his first title in an absolutely crazy battle against the Glover Teixeira.
Here we go again.
Yeah. So Jiri, this is a little inspiration for you that you already achieved it, and now it's time to do it again, my friend. So thank you so much, Jiri, for coming on the channel.
Thank you.
And just do it again, my friend, because you got it. You are already champion.
Let's go for that.
Let's go. So thank you so much, guys. It was really amazing episode. Big thanks to Jiri. But for today, that's it. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.
Let's go for that. Naschle.
Ooh.